Bitcoin hits $50,000. It's a new historic milestone for BTC price as MicroStrategy throws in another $600 million in the BTC. Today, we're going to dig a little deep into the charts and see where we're at right now and where we're heading. Let's go. Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you guys had a great weekend. This is your guy, Crypto Chuck, here with the group Crypto Black. Guys, I took off yesterday, President's Day. I knew it was going to be monumental, you know what I'm saying? And, I mean, it seems like on the holidays, man, Bitcoin does a run-up. I mean, it's like all the big holidays, Bitcoin does a run-up. And if you guys look at the pattern in the last few months, or something significantly happens, right? So it could be a run up or run down, like look at having Thanksgiving, you know, basically that push down, Christmas, New Year's, you know, now you got President's Day. So I mean, you just start looking at the patterns or see what's going on, you know what I mean? Then you be ready for the next one. But it's monumental because today, Bitcoin hit $50,000, guys. So the Bitcoin hits $50,000, a new historic milestone for BTC price. And I told a lot of my friends last month, I said, when we was at like 31,000, I said, I see Bitcoin hit 50,000 next month. And I was very confident in it. I said, I see Bitcoin going to hit 50,000 next month. Very confident. And those know who I am. That you know that I talked to, you know, they was like, what? Like, yeah, I see it. I was confident in it. So, guys, we hit 50,000. I see Bitcoin. My you know, this is no financial advice or anything like that, but I easily see Bitcoin hitting over 100,000 this bull cycle. I mean, we're only in February. We're halfway into the bull cycle. I mean, you just look at all the cycles and see what point you're at or Bitcoin was at that point, and then seeing the numbers. You know, it's not about the actual number; it's about the percentages. So, you look at the percentages of what Bitcoin did during that time. All right. So that's how you gotta look at it during the cycles. Bitcoin runs in cycles. I keep telling people that. So if people don't understand, then they're gonna be left out. But Bitcoin runs in cycles. If you understand that, you're gonna make a lot of money. So it says right now, as expected. So we had a peak. So we hit the peak, guys, of Bitcoin. With the peak, we went up to $50,739. So we almost hit 51,000. Obviously, we all knew we're gonna have some type of rejection. People gonna be taking profits. Obviously, a lot of sell orders. It's usually a big wall when you're dealing with numbers like that. 50,000, you know, milestones. But as I said, I think I said it in the video last week. You know, I'm just want to stay above, you know, on the daily chart right now. I want to stay above 48.62, $48,062. We close above that, you know, pretty much right on it. You know what I mean? and so I knew that was a clear sign telling me that you know, dealing with the fib and with the 7-day, that was a clear sign telling me that, you know, we're gonna hit 50,000. So I wasn't, that was an easy play. You know what I mean? So guys, if you want to know your charts, I highly suggest taking our course, the Crypto Black Beginners course. We briefly go over charts, and you'll be able to see, you know, how to set things up. And if you want to get more, and you can go right on our website, www.cryptoblack.net, and you actually can take the beginners course. A lot of people started to take that beginners course. We knew the bull cycle was happening this year, or last year, after halving, and then this year. So we wanted to make sure the website was up and going. The course was ready to go. We're actually gonna start adding some more stuff over there as well. So, and if you guys want to report, you know, get a DCG Oracle report, man. I'm telling you, man, this is, you know, it was written. You know what I mean? So, you know, in our report, we knew that we were going to have this dump. we knew on these days. And I told you guys on, I believe, Friday that I'm sitting on the sideline, and I might short. I didn't even short though, but I was saying, it's Chinese New Year, and it makes me nervous, and the volume, everything. So everything was there. It was written. So yeah, guys, just understand the cycles, and then you'll be fine. So it says Bitcoin has achieved $50,000 amid bullish news, institutional adoption, and major companies like Microstrategy adding to their BTC allocations. So the Bitcoin surged to new all-time high on February 16th, following a week of bullish news, including Tesla accepting BTC and MicroStrategy planning to raise another $600 million to buy Bitcoin. Now, BTC price breaks historical records as data from Cointelegraph markets and TradingView show BTC climbed over 5% in hours on Tuesday days after BNY Mellon confirmed that it would store crypto for asset management clients, and rumors also swirled around Morgan Stanley. Then a move put Bitcoin on course to hit the psychologically significant $50,000 mark once again after several days of sideways movement as a tussle between whales emerged. Now, bulls had initially taken control of BTC after Tesla's $1.5 billion buy-in, Bitcoin buy-in, which it revealed on February 8th. At the same time, the European Central Bank was among the naysayers, claiming that central banks as a whole would not interact with Bitcoin in the future. Well, get blockbustered. In a update, analysts at derivative platform Deribit noted that the BNY Mellon news had already managed to reshape investors' perspectives. While BTC pulled back 10% from all-time high, February implied vol pruned, suggesting gamma impacted players flat long post Tesla news. They stated options volumes exploded in Asian hours, calls unwound, buyers near OTM puts X3K, bearish bias as BTC 46K. Now, sellers were lined up between 49.5 and 50,000. You guys was looking at the charts last night. You seen it was that fight going on. According to order book data from major exchange Binance, with increasing support at 46,500. Now it says in analysis that this week, Cointelegraph markets Michael Van de Pope highlighted other factors contributing to the bull case for Bitcoin in the short term. Now he says, an inevitable achievement, Bitcoin has shown signs that its overall momentum would not be halted throughout this month. With Tesla and then MasterCard as catalysts, market participants were already convinced of the strength of its current bull run. Last week, Cointelegraph market contributor Fib gave a short-term target at $63,000 for BTC, being checked by a possible consolidation at around $52,000. Tesla buy and MasterCard acceptance announcement were made public days after Microstrategy dedicated Bitcoin for Corporations Summit attracted an audience of around 8,000 executives, while Tesla made arrangements months prior. The implications of the event were clear. Companies wanted and planned to add Bitcoin to their balance sheets. Now, even formerly skeptical mainstream commentators were more and more in favor of Bitcoin outperforming cash as a treasury asset in the long term. Now, it said, I think it's most irresponsible not to include it. Every treasurer should be going to board of directors and saying, should we put a small portion of our cash in Bitcoin? CNBC host Jim Cramer said last week. Yeah, guys, I mean, people are going to be left behind. I mean, people can be stubborn, and you can be stubborn all the way to bankruptcy. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. That's just how the world works. Money shifts, and in life there's winners and losers. And it's all about planning. So the writing is on the wall. The world wants Bitcoin. The world wants cryptocurrency. It's the best performing asset. So if it's a deflationary asset. Why are you going to hold your inflation asset and just watch it just dwindle down when you can literally take that money, park it over, and purchase an asset that's deflationary? You see what I'm saying? Something that's actually going up in value in the long run. And these corporations think about the long run. The corporation is not saying, oh man, I'm down to my last $20. I need the money. The corporations are buying it, thinking for the long run. And on top of that, these major corporations, especially these money management companies, hedge funds and everything, they have a money problem. A money problem is they got money and they need to give their investors nice returns. If not, their investors are going to take their money and go to the next company that's actually going to manage their funds and give them the best returns. I am not going to have, say, $100,000 being managed by one company, and then they give me a 5% return where everybody's over here getting 15% returns. I would just literally be retarded if I do that. Okay. So that's what people got to understand what's going on. So people don't want to sit on the sideline, and the company is not going to sit on the sideline because it's all about greed, right? And they hold for long terms. So that's something else. I mean, with the Mastercard, with Tesla, with Microstrategy, and that was a great. Michael Saylor did a great, and I watched it live. He did a great job on how these major companies can actually benefit from having Bitcoin. You talk about on ramp, off ramp, custody, everything. So it was, and he told them the benefit it will be for them, and telling them over time, what's going on and returns. And obviously, what, if you had these returns, you tell clients, okay, I can give you these returns, then they will definitely be running over, throwing you their money. So I mean, he did a great job doing it. I mean, the guy's a billionaire, so obviously he knows what he's talking about. But guys, let me know what you think about this right here. What you think about Bitcoin hitting $50,000? I mean, we all knew it was gonna, bounce. Gonna have a hard bounce because there's a lot of sell orders wicked up here. But we're still in those few days, those few stages, and those few days, shall I say? I think it'll be this type of news here is gonna keep a lot of people, on their toes, but protect your profits. You guys that took some profits, be happy. But besides that, guys, this is a great day. It's monumental. We hit 50,000, and I'm happy. I'm happy. And shout out to everybody that been in Bitcoin and crypto for a long time. The bear market is always longer than the bull markets. And when people are telling us, hey, you're crazy, we're looking back at them and saying, I guess I'm not too crazy, huh? But this your guy, Crypto Chuck, here with the Crypto Black. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys stack your sats and chill. Those sats is getting higher and higher and higher. That's what we tell you. When you stack them sats and chill, them sats get higher and higher and higher. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see you guys next video. Again, guys, take the course if you're brand new to cryptocurrency. Put you about a year, 2 years ahead of everyone else. When you do it, you don't want to be sitting around talking some, how do I buy this coin? How do I buy that coin? When it's just running up. All right, we out of here, baby. Peace.